से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। गम मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
System manager with a bouquet.
It is the most beautiful way to describe the unity and ethnicity of humanity. So I would like to invite the students of class 10 for a wonderful dance performance.
की नगरी हकीकत बनाने जो है दिल एक दिन का ये किस्सा नहीं, खुद के होने की पहेली सुलझाने जो है दिल एक दिन का ये किस्सा नहीं। कदमों में जाने जो थका, चैन की नींदें आती हो, इतनी सुहानी बना पूरा पुरानी तेरी दास्तां। दिल थाम के जहाँ देखेगा एक दिन तेरी भी कामयाबियाँ, करके देखा कमाल वो, आके ज़मीं पे दे आशाएं, आशाएं, आशाएं।
तेरी वो रफ्तार हो, रोके से भी तू ना रुके, हासिल कर ऐसा शिखर पर्वत की भी नजरें उठे। आशाएं, उम्मीदें, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी।
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Kade and I scored 97.4% in PCM stream. And this is a shout out to CGCS family who helped me to achieve this milestone and molded me into a confident and ambitious person that I am today. A special thanks to our principal sister for constant support, to our teachers for their constant guidance, and to my parents for helping me throughout everything. This school was second home to me, and when I look back, all the hard times seem so easy because of the great team of teachers who stood by me, both as my mentor and my companion every time I needed them. It gave me freedom to flourish. In my 14 years in this school, I learned that consistency is the key, be it in studies, sport, or any artistic pursuits. Consistency is the major reason behind my development. And I would like to tell all of you that life is all about consistency. You don't give up on yourself. You don't give up on things you want to achieve. Trust me, this school is your safe place. The moment you get out of here, life bombards you with so many challenges. This school has made me capable of facing all of it. And I'm sure of it.
Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Yadav. I have recently passed my class 12 board examinations with 95.6%. All that I have achieved till now has only been possible with the consistent support and efforts of all my teachers. This is just a short video to express my gratitude towards the people who were a part of my journey in the school. Firstly, I would like to thank Principal Sister for her constant support, blessings and guidance through all these years. I know words can never do justice to the immense contribution all the teachers have made in my life. After spending so many years at a place, saying thank you becomes a complex process. More than 1 year ago, we experienced an unprecedented change in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Among the many adjustments to our lifestyle, classrooms shifted from in-person to remote learning amid social distancing guidelines. During this time, all our teachers have gone to incredible lengths to help us keep learning. For all of these reasons and more, thank you for going above your call of duty. Thank you for sticking by us throughout this troublesome year and greeting each one with a smile every morning. Thank you for creating an environment of safety and regularity in those days. Thank you for your empathy, patience and perseverance. I salute your selflessness. These 14 years that I have spent in CJCS have been the most fruitful and golden years of my life. Thanks to CJCS family.
Success comes to those who try. It comes to those who are never afraid to fail. These are the words that kept me going through all the years of my school life. My very warm greetings to the respected viewers. Today I, Naina Rawat, the former school captain and very blessed to say a student of CJCS, is here to share my success mantra and extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone included in my journey. All I could say is that life is a journey of success and failures. It is never steady. But through all of it, don't ever forget to live and celebrate your life. You yourself are your biggest asset. When I self-reflect on the last 14 years of my school journey, all I could see are the unforgettable memories that I believe is a treasure to me. My heartiest gratitude goes to the Almighty for providing me the strength to go through anything and everything in life. To our respected and kindest principal, Sister Merlin, who stands as the backbone of CJCS, I am wholeheartedly thankful for her love, support and guidance. To the faculty and non-teaching staff of CJCS, I feel nothing except tremendous joy and gratitude. No matter how self-sufficient I was, I couldn't have achieved anything without the loving and unconditional support of my parents. To my classmates and friends who added tons of laughter and fun to my journey, thank you. Every drop in the ocean counts, and I would never forget anybody who helped me sail through troubled waters. Once a CJCN, forever a CJCN. Thanks a lot.
Good morning everyone, myself Hania Khan from the class 12 commerce batch of the session 2021-22. I hope you all are good. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all my dear batchmates who had managed to score their best through every thick and thin in their lives. Now, I would like to thank all those people who have built me to achieve this success and made it truly special for me. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents whose motivation has helped me to cross every hurdle that I came through, and the Almighty for bestowing His precious blessings upon me. And a very special thanks to respected principal, sister, teachers and all the members of the CJCS family, without whom it would be impossible for me to climb this level of success. William Shakespeare once said, "Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them." In life, we can't always count upon being born great and having greatness thrust upon us, but an opportunity to achieve some great always lies within our grasp. Keep it in mind that all of our idols had also started their journeys as an average person. So it's not necessary for you to be an extraordinary from the very beginning, but an average could also achieve great. As you all know that success only asks for hard work and determination from you. I'll suggest you to aim for the sky and stay determined towards it. The sky will definitely go in front of you. I'll also suggest you to don't copy the others' learning method. If you want, you may learn from others' strategy, but follow your own right path and give your best. You will definitely able to achieve success. Lastly, I would like to wish you all a very best luck for your future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Harjat, the city topper for class 10 in the session 2021-22. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God for showering His blessings upon me and keeping me healthy and moral. I would like to thank Sister Principal and all my respected teachers for supporting me and for their valuable guidance. A special thanks to the school administration for keeping the pace of studies on during the tough hours and helping the students in every possible way during the COVID. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me and keeping their faith in me. It is their faith in me that never let me give up. Without all of them, this success wouldn't have been possible. I believe that Practice makes a person better, and it is my success mantra as well. I will advise you to accept it once in your life, and you will definitely see a change. NCRTs are the holy book for board students. You just need to master it, and you will achieve it. Thank you.
Greetings to all. I am Comedy Khare, studying in 11th grade and secured 91.2% in my 10th boards. I feel privileged to be able to express my gratitude to principal sister, teachers and my parents who encouraged and motivated me. Thank you to all my teachers from nursery till now for your support and care. With the guidance of my teachers, I was able to make a strategy which worked for me. I followed NCRT for studying and some reference books for practicing questions. For exams, I also practiced PYQs and made sure to work more on my deep topics. The most important thing that I'd like to say to my juniors is to pay utmost attention in the class. As I have realized while writing the papers that whatever the teachers teach and instruct in the class is really very helpful. At last, all the best to all my juniors. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Myself Mohammad Ali. I am a student of class 11th PCM and today I am here to share my experience of class 10, that how I was able to score above 94% in my 10th board examinations. I recently came upon a very lovely quotation that success doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent hard work, and when you improve a little each day, everything balances out. I am very thankful to our school principal, sister and teachers who work tirelessly day and night. They deserve all the credit for this wonderful outcome. Coming from COVID, after 1.5 years, I was initially insecure. My studies were also interrupted and my school grades also didn't reflect my true potential. But constant prodding from my school teachers and parents gave me a lot of confidence on the day of my exams. I am also very thankful to my parents for creating right environment for me to study without putting any pressure on me. And in last, I want to give one advice to our juniors who are now in class 10th, that to be a topper you not need to study for long hours. The only thing you need is to be consistent and productive while you are studying. And we all know that hard work always pays off, so just work hard. That's all. Thank you.
Greetings to all the dignitaries and all my dear friends. This is Tanmay Porwal, a student of class 11B, here to share my story of getting good grades in class 10 board exams. Friends, one of the most important things to become successful in life is to stay disciplined and focused. If you are focused towards your goal and work hard every day to get it, then definitely you will achieve them and become successful in life. But all of my success would not have been possible without the support of all the teachers who educated and guided us through online classes amid the tough times of COVID-19 and cleared all our doubts. I would also like to thank my parents who supported and guided me to stay focused and concentrated towards my studies. This is the result of their support and self-belief in me. So once again, thank you all.
Hello everyone, respected principal sister, honorable teachers and all my dear friends. This is Avni Benjamin of class 11Q and it is an honor to be sharing my 10th class journey. At first, it didn't feel like that I would be competing against all the 10th graders of our country until I saw that my roll number was going to be crores. It's very easy to feel overwhelmed and stressed under pressure because I used to feel this way too. I regret sitting for more than 4 hours and not taking breaks and not giving myself a pat on the back even at the smallest accomplishment, because that drives me to do better than my own self, because your first competition is always yourself. The best thing to do is to strategize, make goals and pick one problem at a time and utilize every minute of your day.
Hi everyone, my name is Tanvi Verma. Recently in the CBSE class 10th board examination, I have secured a total of 93%, and I would like to thank my principal sister, teachers and all faculties at CGCS for constantly guiding and supporting me throughout that COVID year. So in this video, I want to share some tips with my fellow juniors. First, never ever neglect NCRT, as 80% of the questions will be direct from NCRT. So make sure you read it thoroughly. Okay. Second, study every day. I hadn't studied properly during the beginning of class 10, considering it to be easy, and in the end I had to study rigorously and it was a tough time. So make sure you study every day, and like whenever you come from school, revise the notes that were taught, and if you have any doubts, then mark them and ask the teacher next day. Okay, then manage your time properly, make a proper routine, and don't leave one topic after learning it. Like it is very probable that you might that you can forget some parts of it, so don't leave this topic. Okay, then after every periodic test, analyze your performance and pinpoint your weakness and try to work out with them. Okay, then next, after completing your syllabus, practice some sample papers, previous year questions, and practice to try to complete your paperwork within the time limit. So these were all the points I wanted to share with you all, and all the best to all the students who are appearing for the board exams next year. Thank you.
And myself, Mahek Yadav, I scored 93.8% in class 10th. First of all, I would like to give my special thanks to respected principal sister, my teachers, and my parents. They helped me a lot during this journey. Even our school supported a lot through online classes, online content, and also through continuous guidance of our teachers during COVID times, and after that also through offline classes. So yeah, thank you for always being there. Now I would also like to give some advice to our juniors. First, please stick to NCRTs because NCRTs are enough for board exam preparation. Second, attend your school classes regularly and sincerely because they are so helpful. Even our teachers are so supportive. They'll clear all your doubts. Third, please be consistent. Don't make any study gaps. And fourth, just make small targets rather than making any timetable because I cannot follow timetable for a long time. So you can just make small achievable targets. And best wishes for class 10th board exams.
Hello everyone, my name is Rudra Rai and I have scored 90.6% in my class 10th. First of all, I would like to thank respected principal sister, my parents and all the teachers who helped me throughout the year in my class 10th journey. As you know, due to the pandemic, our exams were in two parts, term 1 which was objective and term 2 which was subjective. During the preparation of term 1 exam, the online classes helped me a lot to understand the theory. Along with that, through the support of my teachers and the school, in such a tough time of pandemic, I was able to score good in my term 1. For term 2, I just solved the NCRT, and as my syllabus was over 1 month before, I was solving the sample papers which improved my timing and subjective approach towards the question. At last, I would like to thank everyone who helped me throughout the year in achieving me this score. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Tevshri Gupta and I scored 93.2% in class 10. I would like to share a few tips that I used to follow during my class 10. Firstly, I try to revise the things that has been done in my class. I stop myself to get distracted towards social media. It is the key factor that is wasting my time a lot. Third, I try to be consistent in the study because it is very important to be consistent in the study. Fourth, I try to revise the concept and topics frequently that are important from exam point of view. These few tips I used to follow and I suggest you to do so. Lastly, I want to heartily thank our principal sister who always support and guide me in my journey. And I also want to thank our respected teachers who are always there to solving my doubt and in everything. And I also want to thank my parents for their emotional support and guidance. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. This is Vanshika Kola, former student of Chris Jyoti Convent School. I secured 97.2% in class 10 CBSE boards this year. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me throughout the year. I am also grateful to respected Principal Sister Merlin and all the teachers, Mitali ma'am, Anjana ma'am, Harsh sir, Rakesh sir, Shobha ma'am, Maheshwari ma'am, Seema ma'am, Payal ma'am and Arthur sir for helping, guiding and motivating me throughout the year. Also, the school worked dedicatedly for us even through the COVID times. I'm thankful to God, my parents, and CJCS team who contributed in this achievement of mine. I'm delightful to share some tips with you all which will help you in your class 10 journey. Class 10 is very easy and you can excel in it by having conceptual clarity and doing endless practice. You have to be thorough with the NCERT books. Each line, box, diagram is important. Your own notes will help you at the very last moment. Regular testing of your knowledge, PYQs, mock tests and multiple revision is the key to success. Lastly, I would say consistency is the key which will lead you and which will make you win this race. So be confident, believe in yourself and study hard, study smart. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Kritika Sharma. I have secured 91% in class 10 board examinations. I would like to share few tips with you that I used to follow during my preparations. Firstly, I used to make proper notes of whatever have been taught in class and do revise the notes regularly. I regularly solve 10 to 20 questions in every subject that helped me improve my calculations far and better. I never forget to read and solve NCERT textbooks before going to any other reference books. When the course is completed, I prefer to solve PYQs and sample papers. At last, I like to thank dear respected principal sisters who guided and supported me throughout the journey and all my dear teachers. Thank you everyone.
Hello everyone, myself Mayank Singh. A warm greeting to respected principal sister, teachers and my dear junior. Do you know what exactly the word junior means? It means being a newer version of the other one. To make the newer version better than the other one, we have to analyze the problems faced by the other one. So that's what I'm here for, to give you all a quick guidance for your bright future. Getting straight to the point, we end up imagining ourselves studying all day and all night to score good marks and perform well. But let me tell you one thing, this is only a way to get yourself depressed and not being successful. There is a balance between everything. And in this case, the balance is between the study time, play time and chill time. I know many people who did study all night and all day to score good marks but ended up being surpassed by someone like me. Like I didn't have any schedule or something like that. I just made up my mind for studying and it worked for me. But it will not for everybody. Everybody is different, alright? So I recommend you to make a light schedule according to you. Coming to getting support by others, there are unlimited number of people you can get support from. Like you, your friends, family, relatives, and especially the teachers. Talking about teachers, the teachers here are amazing, absolutely amazing. They can guide you through any situation like they did to us in past 2 years. Like you all know that the past 2 years were affected by COVID-19 pandemic and they somehow managed to guide us and not to compromise. They made sure they didn't compromise in any of the content they give to us. But obviously there is a prerequisite for everything. Here it is to cooperate with the teachers. It is very important to cooperate with the teachers. So that's all from my side. I hope the motive of the video, that was to guide you all for your bright future, is achieved successfully. This is Mayank Singh signing off. Thank you.
A very good morning everyone. I am Jamila Nalwala and I scored 91.4% in 10th boards, and I would really like to share about my experience and achievement. First of all, I would like to thank our principal and the teaching staff of the CJCS family who helped a lot in the pandemic and was so supportive towards us the whole time. And if I talk about myself, firstly, I was not really satisfied with my term 1 result and was very disappointed, but I didn't give up. I made my mind that I have to score more than 90 no matter what. So I started working more hard and focused on studies despite other activities. And it really helped me a lot, and as you can see, here I am in front of you with 90+%. No matter what everyone is saying, and you have to tell everyone that you can do anything you want. You have to believe in yourself. We are never going to achieve everything unless we make some mistakes and get comfortable with making mistakes. You have to be consistent and perseverant from the starting to get good outcomes. You can't understand the things properly unless you read it by yourself once. And one thing I would really prefer that you stick to NCERT despite other books. This is my personal experience that I am sharing with you all, and it really helps. So I really wish you will take benefit from this. And thank you and all the very best to you all who are appearing for boards.
This may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in it. With this beautiful thought, we would like to invite Ms. Rohini Parmar, our school head girl, to deliver the vote of thanks. It is rightly said that the root of all goodness lies in the soil of appreciation. A very pleasant morning to Reverend Manager Mother Teresa, respected Sanjay Deshpande, and honorable Principal Sister, respected teachers, beloved parents, and my dear friends. Gratitude is not only the greatest of all virtues, but the parent of all others. On this note, I, Rohini Parmar, the head girl of Felicitation Convent Senior Secondary School, deem it my proud privilege to stand before you all to place on record the contribution of every noble heart towards the success of this event. It is a proud moment for CCCS family to honor and acknowledge the toppers of class 10th and 12th of academic session 2021-22 for their outstanding academic performance. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty for showering His choicest blessings upon us. I would wholeheartedly like to thank Reverend Mother Teresa for her guidance, blessings, and words of wisdom. I would raise my heart in gratitude to thank respected Sanjay Deshpande sir and respected Principal Sister for gracing the occasion by their valuable presence. With deep sense of appreciation, I thank all beloved teachers whose entire efforts have resulted into great achievement. A heartfelt thanks to all the toppers for bringing the laurels to the CCCS family. The success of these events, students, reflects the achievement of the schools through collaborative efforts of students, parents, and the teachers' fraternity. I also want to thank our budding rock stars that made this event joyful with their impressive performances. A special thanks to SSGD for sharing her experiences. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the non-teaching staff as well as office bearers for making all the arrangements. Once again,